Hello, I'm Zena, and I'm schizophrenic. Anyways, I was 4 years old. That's the first thing I remember. And I don't really think that at 4 years old you don't have the same mindset as you do now. It's like a cat wants to cuddle. At 4 years old, you haven't been told enough times what's wrong, what's right, what you should see, what you should hear. But I will tell you what I heard. I heard a Spanish woman telling me to feed the cat. Remember to feed the cat. And I heard that since, yeah, until I was about 20. So it was in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. So I told my sister, what does this mean? And she told me, remember to feed the cat. I was like, oh God. So this woman has been telling me to remember to feed the cat since I was 4? It's just a little a little thing. I mean, she didn't bother me really, but up until it went around, yeah, up until I was about 7, I think. I just heard and heard voices and saw people. I still know that those people are not real to other people. But this is the thing, I was 12 years old, 12, until I found out that other people did not hear this, and they did not see these people I saw, and they did not smell the fucking foul stench that I smell. I was like, because I was so confused, as a teenager. Yeah, you're confused, like with my body and shit, but not only the teenage thing, also all of a sudden I wondered, it hit me when I was around 12. Like, how can people do this? Like, they can go to school, they can do their homework. Why can everybody else do this and not me? So first I thought I was just, you get labeled as the slacker in class and class clown and stuff, but really, I'm not telling you guys this because I want you to cry over me, because no, there's other stuff to cry about. I'm telling you this because maybe your kid has it, maybe you have it, maybe you're a young kid, you don't even fucking know. But I wondered, like, why can everybody else do so much more than me? When I came home from school when I was pretty young, I just went to sleep. I was like, this has been so hard, so hard. And then one day I said to, I think it was my mother, I said, Mom, I mean, I was behind, especially in math. I mean, that's not because I'm schizophrenic, it's just because I hate math. I was behind in everything, and at that point I was just the school slagger. You know, if I ever showed up in class, I got kicked out for being a rebel, and I just stood in the shed and smoked while everybody else was in class learning stuff. At that time, when you're a young teenager, you don't really think, oh, I might need this stuff I learned in school, I might need this later. But I'm 24 years old now, and in the school sort of sense, I'm pretty fucking stupid. But I said to my mom, I don't understand why everybody else can, you know, keep up with this. Is it supposed to be this hard? I mean, all the stuff I see and hear, and I was like, what do you mean? I was like, all the people talking to me, I can't focus. And I found out, talked to my friends, and they were like, what do you mean? So by then I was pretty screwed up, also because of a bad like home situation and stuff. But it was pretty bad. Then my mom wanted me to see shrink, but my dad, yeah, I said it. He didn't think it would look good. You know, it has to be pretty on the outside. And I already was a rebel at school. My sister, my big sister, she's amazing, but she was so smart, and he loved her and didn't love me. So it didn't really suit him that. I mean, what if people found out that his kid had to visit a shrink? So no shrink for me. It got worse and it got worse, and I would say the how to tell. Well, I mean, you can't tell, but how to maybe see the signs a bit early if your kid is schizophrenic is it's not for everybody, but I was very like obsessed with setting things on fire. I didn't harm animals or anybody, but I set a lot of things on fire. I didn't even know why. I didn't even think why. I just want to set shit on fire. I burned down the house. Well, I almost burned down the house a few times if people hadn't saved it. That went on for a long time, and my mom, she was so worried and so scared. I mean, what I put my mom through is just no. But she was so scared. I mean, what's wrong with her? Why does she set shit on fire all the time? I do. Well, I did. I don't do it anymore. All of a sudden, I just forgot about it, thank God. But I'd done that for like 10 years. It was really creepy. And also, I mean, I wasn't really the perfect kid, and I don't know how it works, but some people say that it's you lack you have too much stuff. I don't remember what it's called, but something in your brain, and if you have too little of it, it causes what most old people, mostly old people, get Alzheimer's. But if you have too much, it might cause schizophrenia. I'm not a scientist. I mean, they can't even agree. Some say it's because you're born in the winter. You're more likely to get it. I mean, I am born in the winter, but really? Anyways, I set shit on fire all the time, and when I got older, I was really a weird kid. Like, you know, like sexual things I would do to other kids. I won't molest them or anything. I didn't molest any. I'm not a rapist. But it's just really weird. Kids are pretty fucking weird, but I was like, this is like normal kids, and this is like me. I was pretty mean to kids in kindergarten. I've been told. I don't remember much. I've always been too busy in my head to really learn stuff. And it's so hard, I mean, for a parent or for a doctor, because it can be just, I mean, kids are kids sometimes, and sometimes they have ADD, it's called HDHD ABC 1 2 3. I don't fucking know, but it's bad. It's really bad. And this is just the early years until I was like 12. Then I went full rebel mode. Like, my dad was a total asshole. Luckily, he's dead now. He died when I was 14, but it was too late. I mean, I was far gone. Because what that shit does to a kid being different, like, I already looked different. I mean, I ain't never been skinny. I wore Marilyn Manson t-shirts. I had, like, black eyeliner, and I grew up in a very, very small town. Very, very small. Yeah, no, it's never been done before. And when I was around, yeah, the thing is that schizophrenia, some of the symptoms are that your memory is, it's horrible. I mean, I can't remember what I did yesterday. Can you? I don't know. And you can't really remember anything, but I wanted to do like a segment videos about it, and this is the early start of schizophrenia, so I guess it will be more action packed. Yeah, early symptoms are that generally your kid is pretty fucked up. I heard that some murder dogs and cats and other animals they can find, but no, I never did that. I've never heard anyone else. But I mean, you really should go look it up because it's so different, and it is so fucking important that you learn in early. I mean, if I just knew when I was 7, I mean, you can't explain to a 7-year-old that they're schizophrenic, but just take them to the shrink and find out what is wrong in an early age, please. If you're a parent, please, just also, if you are a schizophrenic who thinks about having a child, I don't like to tell people what to do with their lives, but don't adopt. It is so unfair for the child. There is a 25% chance that your kid will be schizophrenic, and if your boyfriend or girlfriend or husband, your wife, whatever, your partner also has mental illnesses or has it in the family or is schizophrenic, whatever, there is a 50% chance that your child will turn out schizophrenic. And maybe some people had it easier being schizophrenic than me, but I think it is cruelty if you do that. I don't want to tell you not to, because I just wish that you thought that for yourself, but oh God. Do you really want a child like what I just said? No, I don't think so. No matter how much you will love your child, schizophrenia doesn't go away. I mean, it's not because, oh, my mother doesn't love me, so I'm depressed. No, it doesn't go away. My mom does love me. She tried everything she could, and she still tries, but no, you can't fix schizophrenia. But anyways, next time I'll talk about pills, side effects, suicide, and bullshit. I don't think this video is gonna get many views because I'm not being silly and I'm not being smart. I'm not being funny. I'm not really showing anything, but I do this more for me than anybody else. Really. But I love you guys. You are awesome. Also, pills, they make your skin go like this. So no. But I'm awesome. Schizophrenia is not. You are awesome, and thank you for the people who does subscribe, and thank you for the people who do watch my videos. And please don't procreate. Goodbye.